it's like this catch 22. You're either always looking for business or you're always trying to keep up with business. So today I thought it would be really good to discuss what are the first steps in figuring out how to shape your business so that you not only earn six figures, but that you do it so that you also have a life outside of your business. The reason most pet business owners end up finding themselves in January wondering how they got there doing the same thing, repeating the year before all over again, is because they don't get intentional. And in order to get intentional, you first have to slow down. So do yourself, do your business, do your life a favor. Listen to this episode, slow down, and follow the steps. They're super easy. In fact, they're actually fun if you like to be like a child again. You see, most juggling dog sitters, what I call juggling dog sitters, or dog walkers, they exist in one mode. They exist in autopilot 24/7. They're in constant reaction mode instead of intention mode. Whereas if you take a look at all of the entrepreneurs out there in any industry, you're going to find that they spend a quality amount of time envisioning where they want to take their business, envisioning where they want to take their life, and making sure that they're clear on the steps to get there. They might not know every single detail of how they're going to make it happen. They just know what the end result that they want is first. And the good news is this doesn't take a whole heck of a lot of time. You can do this over the course of a week if you just take a couple, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes a day out for yourself. And you probably could do it in less than a week, honestly. So if you're tired of working around the clock and saying that next year is going to be better, and again, finding yourself in January wondering why it didn't get any better. Or if you're tired of constantly trying to drum up new business or find ways to make sure that you have a steady income without having to work 24/7, 365 days a year, then you're going to want to hear the first steps I'm going to discuss today about revamping your business so that it is finally your ideal vision. And you can take a well deserved break that I'm sure you need while remaining confident that you're going to be bringing in enough income as you go. But first, I'm going to tell you the big mistake I see a lot of struggling pet business owners make when they are trying to improve their business. Usually, what they do is focus on finding some software systems to, of course, save time and make things more efficient on the paperwork end. Or they might be looking into marketing techniques or different ways that they can increase their search results on Google. And lastly, they might spend a lot of time and effort on trying to hire more employees. And while all of these things are very important to focus on at some point, it's actually more important to take a step back, slow down, and iron out the details of what you want the end result to be. And if you don't, you risk sacrificing your life, your relationships, your health, and ending up right where you are today, a year from now, all over again.